Beijing, Dojiman Hospital. More than 2,500 patients pass through these doors every day. My journey into the curious world of Chinese medicine began here.
This is the largest hospital of traditional Chinese medicine in all of Beijing, probably the most famous in the country. All the people in this country have a choice of two completely separate medical systems. Western medicine, which is practiced very much the way our system is, although, they don't have all the facilities we do. Or this is purely traditional Chinese medicine with a few pockets of Western medicine here and there. But what they want is they want to be treated by herbs or needles or massage or meditation. That's why they're here.
So what kinds of problems come in that door with them?
Every kind of known illness that we've ever seen in the West walks through these doors.
When you came in that door a dozen years ago, did you have trouble entering this world?
I still do, 12 years later. They're pulling out the numbers for people to pick up their medicines. This says Western medicine. That says soup medicine. These are
what
medicine soup. You buy the herbs. This gentleman collects his bag of herbs, and you go home and you boil them into a soup. There are hundreds and hundreds of substances back there that people are given as part of their weekly prescription for their severe medical illness. And they're picking up these bags of herbs that they'll boil.
What kind of herbs are in there?
这里面有草药吗? These herbal medicines. These are all herbal medicine. You recognize these?
我不懂这个药，反正我就是认识这个字儿，但是我不懂这
She
药。
said, I recognize the words, but I have no idea what the medicines are. And there are 12 of them here. So in each bag, there are these 12 medicines weighed out.
Why does she use herbs instead of Western prescriptions?
你也可以吃西药吗?
给我开的那个西药是那什么？是那个谷维素，是调节神经的。
Oh, she's also taking Western medicine.
Same time?
这两个都在一块儿，可以. So she's taking, not at the same time, but Chinese medicine and Western medicine. This is the herbal pharmacy. This is really the nerve center of this whole hospital. This is where the bulk of all the Chinese medical therapy is, right here.
Look at this. These look like scorpions.
That's exactly right.
What are those?
全蝎。
It is a scorpion.
I'm not wrong. And this? Look.
可见。
That's a gecko, a lizard.
That's a medicine.
有什么用法? What's the use of this?
克化痰。
咳嗽的咳. It decreases cough and relieves sputum. So that one treats a symptom.
This?
这个是什么?
是党参。
党参. This is ginseng root, but it's the cheap form because there's some forms that cost thousands of dollars.
Like tea.
Like ginseng tea. That's right. 有什么用法? What is it used for? Wait. This is great. This is to increase qi, vital energy. Qi. The best way we can translate that is vital energy, the force of life.
Sort of the life force?
Yes.
So that's what they say this does.
Will it grow hair?
头发可以帮助吗? Maybe. I don't think so, Bill. I've tried it.
This one will. Look at that. Now, what's this one?
这个是什么? 鹿角. Deer. These are deer stump of the antler shavings.
What would be a Western equivalent of this?
I don't know of any.
You don't?
This is a shaving of a deer antler. How often do you find that in a house?
But I mean, do we know what the chemistry is in these herbs?
We really don't. But the Chinese weren't interested in the chemistry as we know it. They're not prescribed because of their active chemical ingredient. They're prescribed because one of them increases heat and one of them decreases stagnation of vital energy. That's the language that they use. It has nothing to do with chemistry. They see the body from a different viewpoint. To them, the body is based on energy, balance. All these herbs, and this is where most of Chinese medicine happens, are prescribed based on this sense of energy in the body. Qi, they call it. Qi. This is what they call the boil the medicine room. That's what it's called.
Boil the medicine room.
This is as close as they will come to an inpatient pharmacy. Each pot has a prescription for one patient in the hospital. Altogether, there are 60-odd pots running at any moment, and every patient in the hospital gets their medicine for the day in these little thermoses.
So what's in these pots?
In each pot will be 10 to 15 herbs for each patient. This whole style of making these herbs is hundreds, if not 1,000 years old, and a lot of these prescriptions are 500 or 600 years old. It's the same prescription they used 500 years ago.
Is the formula written down?
Yeah, yeah.
Each one looks different, too. Boiling roots, boiling gecko, that's more like cabbage and collard greens. This is more like acorns.
What does it smell like to you?
I can't describe it. I mean, it smells like everything I've ever smelled. Tea,
Yeah.
gum, raisin, root. You ever tasted it?
Yeah.
When you were here?
When I was here, to understand it, but it is awful. Awful, awful, awful.